The Daily 2 is brought to you by Charlotte Eye, Ear, Nose, and Throat Associates. Welcome to the Daily 2. I'm Laura Polka. Typically, we think of snoring as an adult problem, but up to 10% of children snore as well. Joining me now to talk more about this is Dr. Ross Yudof with Charlotte Eye, Ear, Nose, and Throat Associates. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Doctor, explain what sleep-disordered breathing is.
Sleep-disordered breathing is a spectrum. We see it in children. On the mild side is snoring, and on the extreme side is obstructive sleep apnea. Now, sleep-disordered breathing, especially in children, can have some complications. Behavioral issues in school, fatigue, not feeling rested after a good night's sleep, even growth failure. Now, in extreme cases of sleep apnea, there can be some long-term heart and lung complications as well.
What typically causes children to snore?
In most cases, children have large tonsils, which is in the back of the throat, and even adenoids can be large in the back of the nose. And those can be sources of obstruction during sleep, and by removing the obstruction can cure the child of their sleep-disordered breathing.
So if a parent notices that a child is snoring, at what point should they call a doctor for a consult?
That's a great question. The first step in management would be to get them to see a Charlotte Eye, Ear, Nose, and Throat physician for history and physical. If they're noticing that they stop breathing during the night at any point, that's a worrisome sign. Or if they're having snoring with performance in school problems, growth problems, hyperactivity, those are all reasons to come in to see your local Charlotte Eye, Ear, Nose, and Throat physician.
So snoring plus one of those other symptoms.
Absolutely.
All right, Dr. Ross Yudof, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it. If you'd like more information about Charlotte Eye, Ear, Nose, and Throat Associates or about childhood snoring, go to the website on your screen, goodsenses.com. For the Daily 2, I'm Laura Polka.